So in our quest as the ZiFM News and Digital Department to promote the arts sector, today we have Zimbabwe's finest, one of Zimbabwe's finest drummers. Often we speak about musicians, producers, but there's the craftsmen who are behind each and every successful band. Might it be Winky D and the Vigilance Band, etc., etc. So today we have Scara The Drummer. Scara, what's up, my guy?
Good day,
So maybe for starters, who's Scara The Drummer?
Well, Scara is my first name is Delroy, yeah. But Scara is also my name, my second name. So Scara is 28-year-old. I grew up in Kambuzuma, and in a family of 3. I'm the only boy, and yeah, I love music. That's what who Scara is, yeah.
And how did you end up playing the drum? When did you discover this talent of yours?
Well, I started playing drums I think 10 years now. 10 years back. I was a dancer. I used to dance, but I'm still a dancer, so I can't say I can't dance. So I started off as a dancer, but you know how it is, like when you're going to church and you're playing praise and worship. So I go play like church, and no one knew that I could drum. So I think it's been 10 years now.
So your journey started at church.
Yeah, at church. Like, you get that platform to showcase your talent, and that's like church.
So you mentioned 10 years now. Who have you worked for? Because I'll be honest, the first time I saw you last Thursday, playing in one of the Flamboyant nightclubs, which was opened by Jinimbi. Who else have you worked with?
I've worked with what's the name? Sada Claire. So the jazz musician Nancy Claire. I've worked with Bashupi. I've worked with who else? My artists nakangana, but I actually worked with a lot of artists though.
So is this? Do you have a permanent band, or you just work on freelance basis?
Yeah, the Vigilance Band. That's my permanent band.
Vigilance. Yeah. You play with Winky D.
Yeah, I play with Winky D.
And how is it working with Zimbabwe's finest artists?
Well, it's hectic, and it's eye-opening. It's a challenge. Almost each and every performance that we do, it's always a challenge, and it's always a blessing working with one of the finest entertainers.
And in terms of performances and rehearsals, how often do you come together as a band and Winky D, putting your craftsmen together?
Well, we rehearse almost every day. Yeah, from Monday to Friday. Let's say we have a gig on Saturday. We rehearse almost every day from Monday to Friday, perfecting the set. We always try to come out with something different for a different crowd altogether. So it's always something new. So we rehearse almost every day.
And often people recognize the musician, but usually at live performances it's the band. Yes, the musician does most of the work, but the band also has a role to play, the live instruments. How critical are the band members, and how critical is a drummer like yourself?
Well, I can safely say it's a full package, like from the artists to the band members. It's a full package, but at the same time, band members are very vital in making the artists, like the performance wise. Understand? So I wouldn't say like I'm the backbone, as some people were trying to say. But, no, like we all play vital roles in the band and in the performance, and each and every player, they play a major role. From the guitar to the drums to the keyboards, we all have a special element to add to the set.
And besides the drum, what's your other favorite instrument?
The bass. The bass guitar. Because there's the electric, there's the acoustic, but the bass guitar is my favorite.
So why the bass guitar?
Well, the bass guitar and the drum, like, they don't separate like each other. They're always like in, like, let's say when you're playing as a drummer, you always follow the bass player, and when the bass player is playing, he always follows the drummer. So like they're like linked somehow. So the other thing, I like the sound of the bass. It's like that. There's that power, when it comes to live performances. It is that drive.
So like what I said earlier, I enjoyed your performance in Jinimbi's club last week. As an entertainer himself, who supports the entertainment sector, how critical are people like Jinimbi in developing the entertainment sector in Zimbabwe?
Well, they do play a major role in terms of supporting talent, in terms of supporting talent as a whole. Like, let's say I got to perform at his club. It's a platform for people to actually see what I can do as a drummer, as myself. So it was something that I always wanted, and I'm glad I was exposed to that. So I feel like they do play a major role in promoting the talent in Zim.
And as a person, how do you interact with him?
Well, I can't say much about him, but on a business level, he's someone who's business-minded, and he's always straight to the point. He knows what he wants. So, guys, it is so. Can also not wrong. Doesn't deal with you.
And I want to bring back home a little bit. Na Winky D, how's the interaction?
Winky is is a big brother. He's like a big brother to us all, like the band members. He acts as that big brother, like that bigger brother who always tells us what to do and what not to do, And the interaction, it's like we're family, because I think it's been more than 5 years now with him. So he gets like from performances to tours to rehearsals. We have that link and that bond now. So on that side, we're family like that.
And people always say that he is a shy person, he's a quiet character. Is this true? You've been with him for 5 years now, Scara. You can tell us, you can verify.
Yeah, he is a quiet person, trust me. And I think there are sides to him. There are sides that I've seen. There's that side of him when he's on stage, is something else. When we're at rehearsal, is something else. When we're just interacting, like Trungotaura, is someone else. So, yeah, Munu, many personalities and many characters. So, yeah. But when it Muna Ganyara, sure.
And when on stage, do you come at a time when you can make a mistake whilst performing live? Have you been in that situation?
I might miss a beat, but you'll never hear it. Why? Because you come back in line. You cover up always. But I'm a mistakes.
So unovha watongozvigadzirisa
ipapo and then setira to continue.
So you mentioned about tours. How many countries have you moved so far just because of the drums? You know that often vabereki vanoti vakanzwa mwana wangu auda kuridza madrum vanogona kutofunga kuti ari kuita zvinhu zvisina basa. But tell us, how many countries have you moved because of the drums?
Hey, I've done South Africa, Botswana, Australia, Canada, UK, Namibia. Yeah, to name a few. I think no my countries under visitor so far.
And what would you tell a parent who might come across this journey? One day mwana wangu amuka ndauda kuridza madrums. Mwana gona ndaridza uchechi zvoperera ipapo. But how should they support when one says I want to take it as a profession?
Well, inina angu personally, I'm grateful for the parents that I had because awanaondi misa kuti siyana nazo. My dad was a DJ, so he understood. No, music, it's a talent. So andakufoira my academics zangu ndaanda kapasa bo. So they were like, I know, it's cool. You can what? You can follow what you want to do. Like you follow that passion that you have. But the first things first, chikoro chivana ngopedzwa. Munhu ozotase, then you pursue. Being a drummer, being an artist, being a musician. But all I can say is to parents is fanango support avana in each and everything that they do, because like the passion yako passion mwana yo ndo inenge nebasa, because at the end of the day atizoda kuti mwana azoti ndinokwanisa kuzo dai suppose my parents were like this, you know. So I think, but nowadays parents are actually flexible and vakutokwanisa kutopawo vana the platform yekuti vaite izvozvo. You can check because Zim Danso even now tine mayouths akawanda ari kuita Zim Danso. So I think acceptance manje on a different level compared to nekudara. So yeah, I think it's none.
You mentioned a very good thing that ndakanyatsopasa chikoro changu, my academics are in place. Often we see artists anoda kutanga anoda kusponsor naningi, but sometimes do you buy the idea kuti munhu anokwanisa kutozvienderawo chikoro ozoya achifanda music yake ega?
Yeah, zvinoita because education is key all the time. Education is key, but that perception yekuti yanzi ma artists avana they're not educated somehow. You never kupela, like especially in Zim should stop, because avasivese vasina education, and unogona kunge usina that education, but wotozodzokera kuti no supplement, then you come back, you do you continue pursuing your work. Saka and is aim that the perception yacho inobva kupi yekuti
and do you see yourself anytime soon leaving the Vigilance band, starting your own?
Well, I'm not stopping there. I'm actually aiming higher. So, because I want to be like an international drummer. Like I want to go international. So I'm not stopping there. Given the chance, yeah.
Who's your favorite international drummer?
My favorite, Tony Royster Jr. Drummer wa Jay-Z. I'm a one. I'm a one. Is someone who I actually look up to in terms of performance, in terms of business wise. Is a brand, so that's what I'm trying to create, like for me.
When you mention about creating a brand, where do you want to take yourself 5 years from now? Because
well, first things first, I need to conquer Zim. Like people need to know. I need like what I do exactly, because drama, so but I need people to actually understand what I'm trying to do, and then I'll take international. So first things first, I have to conquer Zim as a drummer.
Are you happy with where you are in Zimbabwe? Do people appreciate you as an artist from what you've seen?
Yeah, so far people appreciate me so far, But in this industry, it's not everyone who appreciates Anditi. But I'm grateful so far for the people that give me platforms, for people like you giving me a platform like this to talk about myself, and it shows that I'm appreciated, and I'm very grateful for that.
So often we see beatboxers turns out an album. Take for example Pro Beats. Album like beatboxing. Is there any way you can be creative and create something out of playing drums so that people can find your work and appreciate it more?
Yeah. Work is in motion. Work is in something is coming. Like, trust me, I'm working on different concepts. Like, I've been working with Pro Beats. It's like beatboxing and drumming at the same time. So it's something that I'm trying to do and maybe see how it comes out. In SA we have you have what you call this Black Motion. You know Black Motion, right? Those guys, they're just a producer, a DJ, and a drummer. That's the whole concept. But in SA now it's different from Zim. So I wanna like do something that has the Zim tag, and create a sound at the same time so that people can actually listen to something that I would have created. So yeah, we're working on something.
So when should we expect to see this work coming out?
Pretty soon. Like, I can't say a lot, I can't say much, but soon, because I've been working with producers. For example, this is the guy from Kenako, this producer from Kenako, and I'm here to work with Oskid, but in schedule it's a bit tight, but I'm here to work with Oskid
for solo performance.
For solo performances, yeah.
Fantastic. So maybe in closing you could share with people who are watching where they can find your work, where they can follow you on Twitter, Instagram, and all the social media platforms. Oh yeah,
my Facebook, it's Delroy Scara Maripakwenda. That's Facebook. Instagram, it's at Scara _the _drummer. And on Twitter, it's Delreez, DELREEZ 105. That's Twitter. What else? We have Snapchat, Scara the Drum Boss. YouTube, it's at Scara Drums.
And you as an artist, as a creative, you understand the power of social media and what it can do to transform your life.
Yeah, I do. That's why I try to be relevant in each and everything that I post or share with people. I always try push on all platforms.
So in conclusion, Tivari says, you are an entertainer, stylish, we can see it. You work with Winky D, you move around toe to toe here and there. How do you handle yourselves when the ladies come throwing at yourself? You're very young.
I saw they're coming though. Well, but trust me on this one. With the person that I work with, trust me, like, he's one person who's strict. We come from the gig straight back to the hotel. And no nonsense, no what?
No sneaking out.
No sneaking out. Like,
trust
me on that one. That's why even is one person you never heard anything about him. Why? That's the secret. Like, you might not believe me, but that's the secret. You see, this is my youth today. We go for performance. After that, takuzuka ku hotel.
Yeah, because Scara, we don't want you to die. We don't want to tell your story when you want you to tell the story when you're sickest. Yeah, you know, right?
Yeah, it is.
What would you tell the young artists growing out there in terms of taking care of themselves, keeping themselves safe out there, because it's a cold world out there. Yeah. If you are not careful, if you are reckless.
Yeah, always stay safe. That's all I have to say. Stay safe.
Scara the Drummer, appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time, my guy. Bless.
Thank you.